November the 13th, the admins are releasing the worst and most time-consuming update they have ever made. The Bingo. For the first 7 days of each month you can play a completely new Iron Man profile and do quests to earn Bingo points. From these Bingo points you can buy completely cosmetic and useless items from the Bingo shop. But this update would not be an update without new talismans. On the second row there are 2 new talismans, which cost an absurd amount of points. And that's not it. You also need a Bingo rank to buy and use these, which, yes, you are right, you also have to unlock with Bingo points. So I've started playing on the new profile. The first thing I did was preparing for the quests. I've started with grinding some skills up to a decent level. I was unlocking the Dwarven Mines, killing Lapis zombies for Lapis armor, which I never got the full set of, and grinding Fairy Souls. With that I already had 2 Bingo quests completed. Obtain 50 Fairy Souls and reach a non-cosmetic skill average of 7. With my new Lapis armor and a few more Fairy Souls I also easily completed the 500 health quest. After that I was decently prepared for the rest of the quests. All I had to get was a Raider's Axe. So I head up to the Mushroom Desert and mined a lot of sand to sell into the NPC. I knew there was the obtain a level 100 pet quest, which is by far the most difficult to reach. With unlocking the Dwarven Mines I also got a common rock pet, which is a mining pet. So I decided to bring this pet up to level 100. Speaking of pets, I also went to the hub and bought some pets for the pet collector quest. I bought a Griffin pet, since Diana was mayor, a bee pet, and the Grandma Wolf pet. After I got my Raider's Axe I enchanted it and started working on my talismans. There is this NPC in the hub next to the bazaar. The Adventurer. This NPC sells you a decent amount of talismans for quite cheap. So I bought them and reforged them to hurtful or forceful, because damage is good. Then I started farming. Farming wheat for the farming talisman and farming potatoes for the vaccine talisman. I got quite lucky, and while farming wheat a wheat contest was active, so I participated in it and got my free Jacob's ticket for the quest. After getting these talismans I also completed the quest for having 6 unique talismans. But since there is the 12,500 damage quest as well I need more talismans. By the way they increased it, it was 12,000 damage in a single hit before they made it even harder. Thank you Hypixel. So I did the Melody's Harp quest and got the epic talisman within 20 minutes. Easy. I also got some other talismans like the Speed Talisman and the Magnetic Talisman. That was far not enough for the 12,500 damage quest. But since I am very smart I knew hitting Ice Walkers with a pickaxe makes me dealing an insane amount of damage. And I was right. All I had to do was go on my main profile and brew a critical 4 and strength 8 potion. So I splashed myself with them and completed the quest. Since I had some of the potions left I head over to the end and killed a zealot for the community goal. Right after that Ringo visited the village and I bought a common giraffe pet for my pet collection. I just needed one more pet to finish this quest too. Now there are quite a few easy quests left. For example the backpack quest, which I easily completed in 10 minutes, and the 25 unique minion quest, which wasn't too hard too. And of course the Ember Piece quest, which took me 3 magma bosses to kill. That took some time, since they only spawn every 2 hours, but at least you can do other quests in the meantime. I also went to the Dwarven Mines and did my daily commissions to participate in the community goal where the community had to get a few million Heart of the Mountain experience. And then there only were pretty difficult quests left. I started with the Pet Collector quest and thought which pet would be the easiest to get. And it is the Dolphin pet. All you have to do is killing 250 sea creature. So I forced a friend to fish up sea creatures, which might or might not have killed me several times, but eventually I completed the quest by getting a dolphin pet. And the good thing about this is, that I also participated in the Poseidon community goal by killing a few sea creatures. After that I had to grind slayers. I managed to get Revenant Horror Slayer level 3. But I had to kill more zombies anyways. I had to reach combat level 15 to enter the catacombs. So I did that and actually got my 7,500 rotten flesh collection for another quest. As soon as I hit combat 15 I forced a friend to play dungeons with me. We grinded myself some good armor and a Dreadlord sword, so I could get some milestones in floor 1 and floor 2. I got some Floor 2 completions for the community goal and eventually an ultimate enchanted book for the bingo quest. Now only the hardest quests are left, including the 50,000 rabbit collection. So I placed 8 rabbit minions on my island while doing something else. I started off with the hot potato book. I switched hub lobbies and harvested all the potatoes growing on the hub island. After about 1 hour and 30 minutes I actually got the hot potato book recipe and with it the bingo quest done. Then I cleared my rabbit minions and head over to the dwarven mines to mine some lapis. The Titanic experience final actually did not take too long. About 30 minutes later I mined enough lapis to actually craft it myself. And of course I splashed it on myself to get the experience for my raider's axe. After that, you probably knew it, I cleared my rabbit minions again. I went back to the dwarven mines and mined 7 stacks of enchanted cobblestone for the super compactor quest. And oh god, the Better Together event is life changing. After I got the cobblestone I went back to my island and cleared the rabbit minions. Back to the dwarven mines I mined some redstone for the enchanted redstone block. I eventually got it and with it the super compactor quest. And then the most painful thing I've ever done in Hypixel Skyblock started. Obtain a level 100 pet. I thought about what the most efficient way to leveling up a mining pet is. I thought about mithril, but my mining speed was far too low. So I ended up mining sand. Every sand you mine you gain 3 mining experience. Just to let you know, a common pet needs more than 5,600,000 experience to be level 100. It took ages. I hit the 100,000 sand collection, the 200,000 sand collection, even the 500,000 sand collection. And eventually after 3 days of grinding and over 750,000 mined sand my pet finally leveled up to level 100. That is by far the most difficult quest in the entire bingo. You can't opt this, you have to actually grind this game to obtain a level 100 pet on Iron Man. By doing that I also sold the enchanted sand and it got me to the 1 million coin bank. And you guessed it probably right. I also cleared my rabbit minions the entire time. Now there is only 2 quests left. The rabbit collection quest and the blaze rod collection quest. Since it's more efficient to kill the rabbits that were spawned my minions on your island, than just AFKing the quest, I became a rabbit slayer. I've killed like 10,000 rabbits and eventually completed that quest too. The last thing I had to do was the blaze rod quest. So I did the entire same thing I did with rabbits just with blazes instead of rabbits. And after 6 hours this happened. Yes. I completed every single bingo quest in less than 5 days and I actually may claim a special reward for completing it. A bingo card. Completing this was pain. But you know the worst thing about this? The talisman is that expensive that I have to do this 3 to 4 more times to actually obtain the bingo ring. But for now I am finally free. Bye.